Gina here again, and I wanted to share a blanket reveal of a Paradise Galleries doll that I got on their sale. I wouldn't normally do it, but it's an older doll that I kind of wanted way back when, but I had been ordering so many dolls that I decided not to. And so this sale, though, was too good to pass up because it was 50% off. So here is the baby. Yay! It's Boho Beauty. And she has a certificate. And it says, "Hello everyone, Mama Gina here. And happy Wednesday to you. And I made it back. Thought I was going to make it on the weekend, but didn't quite make it. But I have a surprise today. Finally, this reborn I've been working on has been born. And here he is. You ready? There he is. It's my boy. It's my boy. And he is the Oskar kit by Olga Auer. And limited edition, 155 of 1,550. And she says, "I wish you much pleasure and a wonderful time with Oskar." And he looks totally different there, even the shape of his head. I don't know how they do that, whether it's the angles or what, but this head looks a lot more round. So, but anyway, I'm very happy to get him done. And he went really well. The only thing was I wish I had gotten different hair. This is beautiful hair. It's by Slumberland, I believe. And it's very soft, but it's not like super fine baby hair, I think is what I'm trying to say. And I like the color a lot too. Now, this would not work for eyelashes because it's too coarse, and I knew it's very hard to train. Like, it would be hard to do it. So I just put the applied eyelashes on him, and then I cut them so they weren't too long. And they're a little bit short. I have another pair. So I don't know, I might change those. But when I first saw this sculpt on McPherson's, I thought he was a super cute sculpt. And of course, if you're looking at master artists' pictures, they are just amazing. But look at his double chin. I don't know if you can see his little double chin. Let's see. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And he's got the nice full lips and chubby cheeks. And I noticed that one eye is bigger than the other. And I looked at other photos of him, and I can see it. To me, mine is more, but like this one eye on the right seems a lot bigger. So I don't know, but that is the way the sculpt is done. And there's his little cheeks. I hope the color is okay. It's in the morning that I'm doing this before work, so. But yeah, I think he turned out really well. And you can see the hair is very soft, and it doesn't matte. That's one thing I like about this hair. It doesn't matte. But I also think that it's probably better for an older baby. Sorry, the collar is, you can't see. Because of his collar, you can't really see. And I was careful about cutting it, because once you cut it, that's it. And then here is his little legs. He's got the little froggy legs, and they do move, but I think it's going to be a little more difficult putting pants on him. Maybe they'll have to be baggy. I don't know if you can see his little veining and mottling and all that. And his hands are interesting. Very different sculpt. Let's see here. His little thighs. To me, the camera is kind of washing out his color. Let me try to turn off some of this light here. Let me see if this is better. Usually I have it on real bright. Let me take a look now. But who knows, once the video is uploaded, maybe. Now in that lighting, his head looks like Frankenstein. It's not like that. Oh, okay, I'll turn the light back on. Isn't that funny? You can do so many different things with lighting. Make things look different. But yes, his wide open hands. Hi, baby. He's about 5.8 pounds. He's pretty heavy. Yeah. Yeah, and he has yummy baby powder scent in him. And let me show you an outfit I put him in yesterday. And his arms are kind of long, so he can be a little bit harder to dress. I had him in this one. Now, because his legs are scrunched up like that, it makes this look kind of baggy at the bottom. But still pretty cute. Let's see, what else did I take? Oh, this is him before I dressed him. And there's another one. Let's see. Oh, and he has this on underneath. So I'm going to take this off and I'll show you what he looks like in just a onesie. Okay, here he is in his little onesie. And I did put a magnet in for a passy. Kind of not too fond with a passy with this sculpt because his lips are so beautiful. But it does work. But look at those lips. I mean, don't you hate to cover that up? But it's nice for posing anyway. Oops. Yeah, and I think he looks good in blue. His head is very floppy. I may readjust his stuffing back here to make it slightly less, but you do want the newborn feel, or however old he is. He wears newborn clothes. So, yeah, this is him. This is this little boy. Yeah, there he is. Oh, I'm so glad he's done. Yeah. He was very easy to paint. As far as the vinyl, the paint adhered to the vinyl well. Oh, there's a little vein right there. So I didn't have any trouble with the sculpt at all. I did have to do a few layers of neutralizing color to get the base that I wanted. And with him I did a lot more reds because he is new. So my next baby is also a boy, but he's older, and so he's going to be more peaches and cream. Yeah, and you know, it's hard to know when to stop. You keep looking. They look different in different lighting. So you go to the garage, and then you go to the back door, and then you go to the kitchen light, and then you're just going all over the house trying to figure it out, what he really looks like. But I didn't want tons of color because newborns, little babies, you know, they have that delicate white skin. So yeah. And a customer of mine, actually there's 2 customers of mine that are pregnant, so we're gonna get to see new real babies soon. I'm so excited. but I hope you like him. He will probably be up for adoption soon. I just want to make sure that I'm completely happy with the eyelashes and make sure his stuffing is like I want it. But he seems like he is. Like when you go to pick him up, you have to support the back of his head if you pick him up like that, which I really don't. I just do that as a test. I always pick him up like this. So, yeah. So this is Oskar. Yeah, I like Olga Auer's sculpts. And I think Reborns are amazing because of what the sculptors do. And of course the artists too, how they can all look different. But it starts with a good sculpt. That's how it starts. So it's pretty cool. So I have more work to do, more babies to make. Yeah. And so I'm going to make a second video because I did get a new factory-made doll. So I will be right back in the next video to show you. Yeah. Hey, say bye, Oskar. I think the name Oskar is really cute too. Okay, you can say bye now. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, and we will see you again soon. Bye.